A guy immediately noticed the opponent cheating by hiding a king of hearts in his sleeve. He used the secret passage technique. His moves were very fast. Then when the older sister was about to draw a card, the guy stopped her. The older sister can't draw this card, she has to draw this one. However, the guy's action made the second and third sisters very angry, because in their eyes, the guy was just a useless younger brother who had been found again. He didn't know anything about poker. Even the older sister didn't believe what the guy said. She then firmly stuck to her decision. Who would have thought that after the older sister picked her card, the opponent chose the exact card the guy had pointed out. Then he confidently revealed his card, the ace of spades. You lost. How is that possible? I remember clearly I drew the ace of spades. Why did this happen? Until then, the older sister realized that this younger brother she had just found wasn't simple at all. Unbeknownst to them, the guy's real identity was the world's only gambling god. His move called Flying Dragon in the Sky was unbeatable, but he had been separated from his family since childhood due to an accident. One day, the older sister finally found him through some clues and brought him home. However, as soon as the guy entered the house, he was immediately looked down upon by the second and third sisters. They always believed that the guy was just a discarded wife who had been abandoned for years, completely different from the adopted younger brother who had been raised with care and was excellent at gambling. However, the guy didn't care about their opinions. But that night, the adopted younger brother found the guy and arrogantly warned him not to try to take everything away from him. He even threatened that if the guy acted improperly, he would make sure he couldn't get away with it. Before leaving, he also gave the guy a warning. The next day, the guy followed the older sister to their casino. But while the older sister was introducing the casino to the guy, a server ran in urgently saying that a master of sleight of hand had come to the casino. In just 1 hour, he had won 5 million chips. If this wasn't stopped, the casino might have to close. Hearing this, the older sister immediately went over and decided to face him herself. Can I play? Oh, it's Miss Lin from the Lin family. No problem. However, during the previous game, the opponent had gone all in on the highest odds. So after the older sister joined, she tried to use sleight of hand to change the dice, but her trick was already detected by the opponent. He just lightly touched the dice cup, and the dice inside turned back into a triple. As expected, the older sister lost the game. At this point, she realized that the opponent was Li Yang, the invincible master of sleight of hand from Hunan province. Knowing she was no match for him, the older sister immediately said he could take all the money he had won today. However, Li Yang wasn't going to stop there. He boasted that he would make a big impact at the casino today. Seeing how arrogant he was, the older sister decided to challenge him to another round. If that's the case, let's get started. No more talk, lay down the rules. Download the Daily Short app to watch full episodes for free.